Hello Aries, what's going on? I hope you are really well. Wow, that was just totally facing up the wrong way. I don't even know why. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a little general reading for December, but you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find it, you're so welcome here, Aries. Thank you so much for being here with me, taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. And you know, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. And I have my little huge plaque up here for passing 100,000 subscribers. It took me a while. It took a while for it to come through in the post because I live in Scotland and it's coming from the States. And I'm not going to leave it up forever. I just wanted to say thank you and show you it had come and show you what it looked like and stuff. But it's very large. It's too big for the table, really. I'm going to keep that one out because she fell out. But yeah, thank you so much. You know, it's awesome. It's awesome to have it. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So the card that really wanted to come out from this deck was embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. So you are off somewhere. Whether this is actually physically, like you're leaving to go somewhere, like you're moving house, you're moving towns, you're moving cities, going on a holiday that you've been planning for a long time. I feel like you've got your sights set on something though. Like there's a specific thing. Because I feel like, see with the hot air balloon, it may be like you've been kind of drifting for a while. You're like, oh, I don't quite know where I want to go. But now you've seen something and you're like, that, I want that. So that's what's coming through there. And this Queen of Cups really wanted to come out. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. This is you. You're showing up here as the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're tapping into, you know, this Queen of Cups part of you, like, you know, all your emotions, like you're letting yourself, there may have been a big emotional release, or like you're doing this on a daily basis, like emotions are coming out. It's like they've been stored up and now you're getting to a point where you're, I don't know, it's like you're starting to feel safe. So these emotions are starting to come out. It's because you're closing down a cycle. Spirit's preparing you for this new cycle that's coming in. Whatever the new cycle is, whether this is about a person or a job, you're going to be utilizing your emotions more. Because I know you're fire, I'm air. We're not good at emotions, right? I mean, we're fine with them, but it's just, you know, they just get in the way, right? When you're trying to get stuff done. Right, basically. But I feel like they're kind of making you tap into this side of yourself more, and you're starting to accept it more. You're like, you know what, it's okay. It's okay that I'm not okay all the time. Like, it's okay that sometimes I cry, or like sometimes I get a little overwhelmed, or I'm sad, or whatever. That's normal, that's human, right? And I feel like you're really, like, your intuition is coming out. For some of you, like, your psychic gifts might be getting more prominent. Like, your intuition might be like on point at the moment, and you're really just following it. It's to this new place, or it could be a person as well that you're, but it's like your intuition is, there's no question in your mind that this is where you're supposed to be. Basically, you're just like, there, that's the person, or that's the house, or that's the town, that's where I want to be. Or it could be a job, you know, but you just know that that's where you're supposed to be going. Also, a little message here to make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Because whatever this new adventure is, you know, you're Aries, you want to be on top of things, you're like the leader, but make sure you're taking time to rest and look after your health and sleep and all this. Yeah, your psychic gifts, sorry, I started saying standing because I was looking at the bottom of the deck. You're getting a lot of messages through spirit at the moment. Like, your psychic gifts are really coming out. You are like a very, very clear channel for spirit at the moment. I think you're seeing a lot of number synchronicities at the moment. And if you feel, you know what, if you're feeling overwhelmed at the moment, or like you're a bit, you know, you just want confirmation, check out what the numbers mean, because there's a message, there's usually a little hidden message in there for you, you know. But yeah, your intuition is on point. So if you've been feeling, how do I describe it? Like there's a thing that you want to go for, a place, a person, a thing, a job, and you're, I don't know, maybe other people, or maybe your logical mind is going, why do you think you're going to get that? There's no, you know, like logically, you should be more careful, or you should be looking into it more, or you shouldn't be putting all your eggs in one basket, but your intuition just knows. So just go with it, okay? Because Spirit is really, really, really with you at the moment. Okay. The Five of Swords. This is kind of, this is an energy of, don't let your mind get in the way of what's happening. Everything at the moment that's happening with you is being propelled by your intuition. Don't question it. Don't let your mind get in the way, okay? Don't start thinking, I've made the wrong choice. Oh my God, what if this goes wrong? What if I've imagined it? You haven't, okay? You've listened. It's your intuition coming through like so strong. There's also something here about, I think you're having to be very bold, or you're having to make a lot of bold movements, particularly if there's an, I feel like there's an Aries that I'm speaking to who might be moving, or moving town, or moving countries, or moving jobs, or even moving relationships. And it's like you're having to be very brave to do it. Keep doing it, okay? You're Aries, you can do it. You can do anything. What else for Aries? Right. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands have come out. Oh, there's the Queen of Cups again. All right, listen. There's something coming in for you. It could, now, if you're not interested in love, then take it as a job, okay? But for most of you, this is love. They came out in reverse, okay? Which tells me, like, you've always been very independent, okay? Because you're Aries. You've always been very, very independent. I don't need anyone. I don't need your help. You know, maybe a little bit of commitment phobia, right? You're embarking on a new adventure, and the new adventure is a commitment of some kind. Okay. This is, oh my God, okay. This is some kind of really, like if it's love, it's very romantic. This is someone like, they want to wine and dine you, okay? And it's someone that kind of wants to look after you, like hold you, you know, like you won't fall, Aries, I've got you, I'll catch you. And they know fine well that you don't need them to do that, because you're showing up here as the Queen of freaking Wands, and you're Aries, you know. But it's like you're letting it's like you're letting them do it. Everybody knows that you don't need them to do it, but you're like letting them. You're like, you know what? You know what? That sounds kind of nice. To have someone help me. To have someone like to share the load with and support me. You know, to catch me when I fall. And it's like, for those of you that are the feminines out there, it's like you're tapping into your feminine energy. That's really what's coming through. You know, because Aries, you're like myself, you know, even the girls, like, you know, we're masculine signs, which means that we're always out there trying to make stuff happen, you know, like bringing things back, like going out and seeking things and bringing it back. And when things are too slow, we're like, oh my God, I'm just going to leave it then because I'm not waiting around. But you're having to, and I think you're enjoying it now, you've learned to tap into this feminine energy of like waiting, of being kind of receptive and like looked after kind of thing. And I think now you've kind of let go and you're giving into it, and you're like, yeah, like I want love, like I want to get married, I want to live with someone, I want to do the girly thing, you know. And if you're the masculine, I feel again it's like the same thing, like you're not wanting, you're kind of releasing this like independent thing, you know. It's like, yeah, like I want to be with my girl or my guy, like I want to look after them, I want to build a home, you know, I want to do this, that, and the other thing. It's really sweet. It's really, really sweet. But you still have, you see, you have the Queen of Cups here again, okay? But you also have the Queen of Wands. So you're using both. You've always been this Queen of Wands, but now you're also tapping into this Queen of Cups, like your femininity or the feminine side of you, you know, even if you're a guy. Your intuition, your psychic gifts, like being very patient, you know, kind of being receptive, waiting for people to come to you instead of like hunting them down, right? So you're still like, you still have this, whatever happens with this person, I feel like I have to say it, they don't want to take away your independence. They love that side of you. They love that you're fiery. They love that you're passionate, charming, independent, brilliant. They love it. But they just want to help you. They just want to be with you and look after you. They don't want to squash that side of you. But in order to let this person in, like you're going to have to chill out a little bit, right? Be like, instead of this Aries energy, because I'm the same as a Gemini, I'm not slagging you off, but you know, like I don't need anyone. I don't need your help. What am I, your whore? I don't need your help, right? Just chill, okay? Because you're getting the best of both worlds here. And again, there's something, it's really, really strongly coming through that your intuition is on point. I don't know if you've been doing a lot of spiritual work recently, but yeah, like you're going to retain all this sex appeal and like this fire, the warmth, all of this, but also I think, you know, you're starting to be like softer as well. Or you've always had that softer side, but it's like you're relaxing into it and letting it come out more. Like you feel like you don't have to hide it now. Do you know what I mean? Let's get one more. What else for Aries? Oh, if this is not love, then it's a job. It's some kind of commitment, and it might be working with someone. You know, letting someone help you. Like working together with someone instead of trying to shoulder the burden all by yourself. What else for Aries? I feel like for most of you this is love though, to be honest. If it is a job though, it's going to be very, very stable as well. Very stable, huge milestone. You're also going to find somewhere stable to live. This keeps coming through. The Four of Wands is about a house as well. It's like, it's about stability. So it's either like, it's a partner that's very stable for you, or it's a job that's very stable, or it could be like a house that you find that's very stable. Definitely love though coming in for a lot of you if you want that. Ace of Swords. This has come out next to the Five of Swords. I feel like you've chosen this path. Yeah. So you have the Five of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So I think you've been worrying a lot. Is, you know, oh, oh, should I do this? I don't know if I should do this. Like, it's a big risk, you know, moving to this new place. Like, what if it goes wrong? What if there's something wrong with the house? What if I move abroad and I don't like it? What if I move to this new place? Like, what if this thing with this person is not real? You know, no, no more. The intuition is cutting through all of that. So you're not, like, you're not stressing out about it anymore. I think you should, if you're not in this position yet, you're about to come into like a feeling of strong peace and feeling like, yeah, this is right. Everything's supposed to be, everything's going to be okay. So you have the Seven of Swords here, the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands. I feel like, I wonder if some of you have a little Capricorn in your chart, because I feel like you've made a choice. You could also have, who did this come out for? Was it Scorpio? Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you're both making these choices. Also maybe Sagittarius, I can't remember if I said that, but you see how the little guy's trying to get up the dark path, and Spirit's like, no, 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 look the other way, look at this way, look, it's all light and there's, you know, trees and bunnies and stuff. Like, why are you trying to go up the dark path? Like, stop it. So there may have been some kind of choice here, and I think you've been in this Four of Swords, like you had to rest from something, you needed physical rest, you needed mental healing, and now that that is done, Three of Wands, you are ready. You are so ready. Let's see who this, I want to pull a couple of these, because I feel like there's actually a bunch of stuff happening here. I feel like there's a new person coming in, but I also feel like some of you might be moving. But listen, wherever you're going is much more stable than where you've been. Because like I said, I feel like you've been drifting, and it's something, it's like the anxiety, you just couldn't see a way out, right? You just couldn't see, but you've had this, like, now you're listening to your intuition, you see exactly where you're supposed to go. Okay, what is this, yeah, decision, you've made a decision here. What is this Four of Wands in this new adventure? The Child, a new beginning. Could also be for some of you, like you've decided, like, yeah, I definitely want a family, like I want to settle down, I want a family. You're really going for this new beginning though, whatever it is. Yeah, 10 of, well, the 10. Journey. There's some kind of ending, you're going somewhere. You have courtship at the bottom of the deck. It's some kind of partnership. And also I feel like you're going to be moving. Maybe not immediately, but look, family room. I think some of you guys are about to start a family with this person. Who did this come out for? Came out for Sag. No, Capricorn and Aquarius. This person that's coming in, they're rich, okay? Like, I don't know how you would qualify that, but they're wealthy. Yeah, okay. That's the last one from that deck I'm going to take. Some of you guys are going to move in with this person, okay, for sure. Like, maybe not right away, but I think pretty soon. This could be for those of you that are already in a connection. You might have a child coming in very soon. But this person, they have money. Like, they have a very decent amount of money. So maybe they're just a really hard worker or something, but they bring change. It's like you've decided. Like, maybe you were umming and ahhing and you're like, do I really want to be tied down? Do I really want to settle down? I don't know if I do. Because, you know, with the hot air balloon, it's like you've been a wanderer. And now you're like, no, I want this. I want this. So you may have bought property, or this person, you, like I said, you might be moving in with them. Definitely a relationship headed your way if you want to take that message for you, Aries, and they have money, and I think a lot of you are going to be starting a family with this person, or, you know, marriage, commitment, whatever. For those of you who are not interested in love at all, this is like a job. It's like you've decided, and it's going to make you money. You're going to be very, if it's just the house, you're going to be very, very comfortable in this new house. Okay? This person coming in, they could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, and the wealthy man. Basically the same card. They have money, this person. They're a hard little worker. They've saved. They're very responsible. You know, this is King of Pentacles. They like to be settled. They like to be in a stable home. They like to pay off the mortgage. They like to, you know, this kind of thing. like stability, routine. Basically like the biggest fear for like a Gemini and Aries as well, right? I think fire signs don't like it either. Routine. It's not, yeah, I can't speak for all Geminis, but it's something I struggle with. It's one of the reasons I struggle with getting a routine with even the readings coming out, to be honest. But yeah, this earth sign, or someone who is represented by earth, is coming in to make you this love offer. They are going to change everything. But the thing is, look at that, the Four of Wands. Yeah, the thing is, you had to be receptive to this before they came in, because there's very much an energy with this person of they want to look after you, and you had to be able to let them, male or female, you had to be able to let them, right? Because I don't know, say you're a guy and this chick is coming in, or like this dude is coming in, and they're like, I want to look after you, but you may have been like, whoa, don't try and tie me down, making your cottage pies and shit, get out of here. You know what I mean? It works both ways. I think you had to kind of surrender to this a little bit for it to work, because they want to spoil you, they want to look after you. And for a lot of you, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, looks like this person may be a provider for you down the line. If you choose to have children with this person and you wanted to be a stay-at-home mum or a stay-at-home dad, they would be down with that, I think, you know, because they've got the money and they want to share it with you. Four of Wands, this is building some kind of home with this person. Maybe not right away, but I don't think it's going to be that long. In all honesty, I have a feeling that this is going to move very fast, because they know what they want. Literally, this person has been waiting for you to decide that you wanted them. And now that you have, bullets are going to leave guns slower than this person's going to come in. So that is your reading, Aries. I'm going to leave that there. Basically, the message to take from this is like, go with your intuition, because everything that you're trying to do is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and everything is going to be totally fine. I'm just going to get one more card. And this person, like, yeah, seriously, get ready to be spoiled. Get ready to be spoiled. Get ready to be looked after. And I just want to say it again, they are not trying to trap you, okay? they don't. They like that you're fiery, they like that you're independent, they just want to help you, they just want to look after you, right? And the camera just went to 23:11, which on the 24-hour clock is 11:11. So that is just spirit saying yes, like you don't need to be scared, they're not trying to control you, they just want to love you and help you, basically. Anything else about this person? Yeah, I thought that one wanted to come out. Yeah, also, you know, this could be your new boss coming in, right? If it's about a job, you have discovering truth and rainbow blessings. See, again, you have this like Ace of Swords energy. I stand in the light of truth, or you stand in the light of truth. You see, he just knows where he's supposed to be going, because the two dudes behind him are kind of screwing around a little bit. Like, they're like, oh, we should go up the hill, right? That's where everybody else goes. Apparently, they say there's something at the other side, right? Blah, blah, blah. You're like, I'm going this way. I see no, I'm going to go that way. Like, I'm going this way. I know what I want. It's there. I see it. It's just total mental clarity. Like, I see what I want. It's there. I'm going for it, because nothing stops an Aries once they've decided what they want. Nothing's going to stop you. And you have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. I just feel strongly there's something about a home, because look, there's a castle there. You know, it's like you're headed towards your castle. And it's like you're happily ever after. blessings, so many blessings coming in for you, Aries. So I hope that was a useful reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, Aries, I wish you many, many blessings. Love and light. Take care.